Alright, into night 2 we go. Dear game, be merciful. Okay. It's a slow-moving wave, at least. Spend a mana here, but we get some kills. And then over here, that poison should be very effective. I jump over this and use my pistol to try and secure some. That was passable. I hate that poison can be dodged now. It really is such a drag. All those guys are on a clock, so I don't feel... Well, I guess if we don't have a better thing to do, we might as well lock in the kills. Okay. Now for the big wave. That's why we picked up back protection. Okay. There's probably a strong argument to be made for the fact that I should have, I should have focused, I should have probably dropped down a turret. Seems like it would have been wise. Can't see this guy? What can you do? All right. Okay, so I have quite a bit of movement, so I'm just gonna be so sad that that did not work out better. All right, our caster still has one action. I think I'm gonna retreat a bit. Alright, they are coming in fast and furious, it seems. I think I need to have you come over here. This has the potential to have a nice little propagate, but I was not holding my breath. We're gonna move back. I'm gonna attempt to slow this center part down a little bit. Ooh, didn't get as many isolated targets as I wanted there. Okay. The breakpoints on the axe are not feeling great right now. I don't think... I think we're better off using our 2 action points just to lay into those guys. All right. Okay, 103 left. How is that even possible? It's a 2 action item. Like, cut me some slack here. Okay, so over here, we have a nice propagate. We may dead end on this guy, but okay, we lucked out. I think this... Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. Alright. That is very unfortunate. So we're spending mana aggressively, knowing that we've made the early investment in the mana well. These 2 guys desperately need to go. Are you serious? That dude dodged it? Alright, we got one more action point. Just sock it to that guy. Now... that gets rid of the panic that's coming in. This guy's dead in 2. This guy's dead in 2. Dead in 2. Okay, so I think that's all fine. This one here, though... let's shift over a bit this way and just... Okay, so how do we solve this problem? Looks like the answer is poorly. Yeah, that didn't feel great. Okay. Who needs walls, right? A lot of these are dying. Like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, so... we do have 3 dodgy boys here. So I think it makes sense to... what did I say about making sure that I proc back protection? So here's my main observation so far. I think I've been playing wrong for a while now. Like, not spending mana is very not fun. Let's see, move you to here. That's all fine. Those are dying. Okay. It is much more fun to spend mana and be kind of aggressive with that as a resource. So I'm gonna try and do a bit more of that in the future. And then we will find out if the regenerative power of... we didn't get this guy down. That's a bit unfortunate. We did get this guy down. Haha. We'll see if the regenerative power of the mana well is worth its weight in anything. You still has an action point? Oh, you still have an action point. All right. Okay, so the place to be here is over here. So I'm gonna do that. That great axe, though. Sometimes it does feel like there's not enough time to set up in this game. Like the ramping speed of the waves is very quick. Like, especially on this one, 10 nights goes by like the blink of an eye. We're doing a pretty good job beating them back, as evidenced by the fact that they were not even all on the map. Now, I suspect that Cercio is lagging here, so I'm just gonna give these last kills to them. Actually, it's probably Robin. Now that I think about it. But yeah, we used a lot more mana on night 2 than we have historically. Wow. Now that right there, that's some even split. Like to see it. And now the idea is the high worker count that we have achieved should mean that that we can afford quite a bit. So let's take a look at our night reward. Silver Spear with movement and critical on it is pretty nice. The daily mana regen is pretty sweet on that too. Stag armor, I don't see it. Rusty sword with crit power on it. This is a bit of a whiff. Let's take a look at our shop. We have a few bad short bows. Attack turtle charm. Has some interesting stuff going on, but I don't think so. This mage robe is pretty sweet. With 15% poison, in addition to some magic damage and some movement. Okay, so we have 6 workers. And we need 1 mana top up, it looks like. But I might buy Benediction. Because I think that gets us close enough. So that saves us a worker. And then I'm going to spend all of our workers that way. Which gets us up to 199, which feels pretty good. But now I think this is the turn where we need the Seer, which is going to run us 140. We're not gonna get to push the fog back this turn, but then we have 59 to work with. And I'm tempted to upgrade the shop too. In fact, I think if we're gonna upgrade the shop, let's do that and see if we come up with something better. Magic Orb is pretty nice. Wait, what? Oh. Now, we didn't pick up any gold mines. It's a little worrisome. That is just so good. There's no way we're ever going to get there, though. In fact, after thinking about it, we weren't going to be able to afford anything, probably. But we have a decent amount of materials, so I'm going to be able to put up like one ballista on each side, I think. How much can we sell your pistol for? Your pistol will sell for 6, which puts us at 25. Yeah, and then our roll is pretty bad here, with the exception of this insane item that we're not gonna go that deep on. And then next turn we absolutely need to get our scavenger camps up and running, I think. Not our scavenger camps, excuse me, our gold mines. But let's get ballistas down. We have the money for it. Also, this just needs to be repaired. I'm not gonna. Get a little bit of protection on that one. This one's a little out to dry, but the hope is these two can hold down the fort. Actually, yeah, this is going to be a little. I'm trying to figure out if I'm already late for the Seer. We still have the Night Reward to select. I think I'm going to go with the Rusty Sword. Oh, the Silver Spear with its movement points. So the problem is now, yeah, like this Rusty Great Axe. Oh, its damage is so bad though. Yeah, we'll go with these two. The problem is we no longer have a horizontal attack. But we're up to 25, so now we could go as high as 30 something if we sold as high as 31 if we sold the wooden pistol. Does 31 buy us? No. Yeah, there's nothing really. 31. What, we could get a blood crystal. The steel helm is kind of nice, honestly. I might just buy that outright. I don't know. Let's do our level ups while I ponder. Struck out a bit on that one. There's no... We got you the spear. Which does give you movement. We have a little bit of momentum here. We only really have one momentum attack. I think we just don't miss. And then... let's get some crits going. Big damage bump. Now we grab that. We're gonna grab that here as well. Okay. So we're prepped for repelling the fog, but we're gonna have a bit of a dicey night here, I reckon. Do you proc back protection here? You do, even though the fog is there. I'm gonna put you here. Actually, I think I'm swapping these two. I think I'm gonna put... There's less places to proc back protection over here, but I think that these funnels are gonna create very tight-knit groups for propagation. So, without further ado,